Okay, not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous to film this video, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I'm gonna tell you now, a bitch is mad. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Just before we jump into today's video, I just want to apologize if you can hear the rain. I have a lot of people always comment how my audio is really bad. This camera has no mic input, so your cheap ass bitch isn't going to buy another camera, so we're just going to have to deal with the audio. Obviously you saw the title and you saw the thumbnail and you clicked on the video, so you know what today's video is going to be about. This is going to be my official review, opinion, thoughts about the Jaclyn Cosmetics lipsticks. I know there's already tons of these videos out there. I felt the need to make a video myself. I have been on YouTube for 4 years now, and if you've been following me that whole time, thank you. I'm classified as a micro-influencer, and I'm saying this because I'm not just doing this video for views, to get more clout, to get more followers. I'm doing this because I'm generally pissed off and upset. So, again, if you've been following me for a while, you know how much of a fan of Jaclyn Hill I truly am. I love her. I have been watching her since I was 19 years old. I'll be 24 tomorrow. She is one of the main reasons why I started a YouTube channel. She's one of the main reasons why I became a makeup artist. She is one of the main reasons why I started my own business. She is pretty much the reason why I'm sitting in front of this camera right now. From her personality to her morals to her personal life, I just admire everything about Jaclyn. I relate to her. Well, I thought I did. I've been nothing but positive with her. I've always given her the benefit of the doubt. I've always supported her. I have bought most of her collaborations, from Champagne Pop to her eyeshadow palettes with Morphe to her brush collection from Morphe. I've watched all of her ads when watching her videos, therefore she gets paid. I've been nothing but a vocal Jaclyn Hill fan. Even through all the controversy with all her past releases with palettes and all the shit that she's been through, all the drama channel videos and all of that, I've always stuck up for her and I have always supported her channel. She doesn't even know who I am, and I'm talking about her like we're best friends, but I've always trusted her opinion. I've always trusted her. About 4 years ago, in one of her videos, it might have even been a Q&A or something on Twitter, she announced that she was coming out with Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. And every time she was about to release a product or a collaboration with a brand, I would get really excited thinking that it was going to be Jaclyn Cosmetics, and it wasn't. I kept getting annoyed a little bit, to be honest, because even though I loved her collaborations, Champagne Pop, the Jaclyn Hill palette, her sunglasses with Key I own, even though I loved all of that, I just wanted something authentic and something from her. So when she announced last month in May that she was going to be finally releasing Jaclyn Cosmetics, I got so excited. You could ask all my family members and my friends. Like, I was generally stressed of the week of launch because I had to pay rent that week, and I was like, bitch, I don't want to pay my rent. I want all the 20 lipsticks. I was so ready for this launch. I was so excited. Like, I kept screenshotting pictures and sending it to my sister. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so stressed about money right now. My sister's like, Mary, you can't buy $400 worth of lipsticks. Just buy a couple of the bundles. On the launch day, I woke up 6:30 on the Friday, which was launch day. I do live in Australia, so I am 24 hours ahead of America. So when it was launching on the Thursday in America, it was launching on the Friday here in Australia. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning because I needed to get ready for work, jumped on the website, and I was straight away annoyed. I kept getting kicked off the website every time I went to like click on like a product, a lipstick, a bundle, my phone would shut down. And every time I went to click on something that said it was still for sale, I'd put it in my cart, then it would say the lipstick or the bundle was sold out. I was able to pick 2 lipsticks, which was Fussy and Isla, because they were pretty much the only ones that were in stock that were lighter. A lot of the darker nudes were still available, but I'm fair skin. I am fake tan right now, but I am like a white girl. So those lipsticks were going to be like deep on me, where I wanted nudes, like pale nudes. There was a lot of loading issues, and I just want to say right now, it really annoys me, and I know it's something so petty, and it's like just lipstick. For someone who lives in Australia, when brands in America launch, we always miss out because the time zones. Like you guys launch at like 9 o'clock in the morning, which is like 3 a.m. in the morning for us. So by the time we wake up, unless we put an alarm on, by the time we wake up and go to like the website, shit's already sold out. I would really wish that brands, not just Jaclyn Cosmetics, but brands like Jeffree Star and stuff like that would have some stock for international people, like, or launch it at a reasonable time where we're all awake, if that's even possible. Just so like people on the other end of the world, we're at the bottom, we can have a chance to purchase, try out the product. So I picked up Fussy and Isla. So both of those lipsticks are $18 each in American dollars. USD. I also got charged $20 in American dollars for international shipping, which kind of hurt me a little bit. $20 is a lot. Once you convert American dollars to Australian dollars, we're about $10 more. So $20 is actually like $30, which came to 56 American dollars. Once that was converted and all of that, and it came out of my PayPal account, it was actually around between $70 and $80. I'll link the actual notes on the screen right now so you can see the pricing. So it wasn't cheap. It definitely put my food bill down a little bit that week because I obviously am not some billionaire like all these other people, and you know, I have food to buy, bills to pay, petrol to put in my car, and you know, I was left out that week because I wanted to try these lipsticks. The one thing that was really weird about the whole experience buying from Jaclyn's Cosmetics website is that I got the notification that my lipsticks had been shipped on a Sunday. So I didn't get it straight away on the Friday. I didn't get any emails confirming that I purchased anything until Sunday. And that was weird because even though it was Sunday for me, it was Saturday in America. So I was like, that's really weird. Even before I even purchased the lipsticks, when I signed up to the mailing list or whatever for the website, I didn't get a notification until launch day. And the whole email system was screwed up. I was getting emails saying that I could finally buy the lipsticks, but they were sold out. Like, it was all out of whack. Shipping took around about 2 weeks, which is pretty usual. I didn't pay for express shipping or anything like that. Just standard international shipping from America to here. I live in Victoria, in Australia, in Melbourne, so I'm like literally at the bottom of the country. So 2 weeks is pretty normal. You know, ColourPop sometimes can take up to a month. I received my lipsticks last week, and if you guys follow me on my Instagram, you would have seen my rant. I am actually a little bit congested right now because last week I was battling the flu, and you can tell on my Instagram stories how sick I was from my voice. And by this time, I was like dying to get them in the mail. I had seen Raw Beauty Christie's video with the microscope. I had seen a bunch of other influencers talk about this issue, and there was some problems with the lipstick. Some were coming melted, some were coming with holes in them, some were coming with hairs stuck in them. And I was like, surely this is like not a big deal. Surely I'm gonna get my lipsticks in the mail and they're gonna be perfect. I got my lipsticks in the mail, I was sitting on my couch and I unboxed them and I was horrified. I still have the packaging of what my lipsticks came in. They came in these like white typical post bags with J on them. There was a little bit of bubble wrap. Then you have the invoice of what I bought and the returning slip if I want to return these. Before I open these up and tell you what my lipsticks look like and my opinions on this, I just want to talk about the packaging. I got 2 shades, Fussy, Isla. Packaging's pretty cute, not gonna lie. It's pretty standard though. It's just kind of white color of the lipstick on the box. The actual component is my jam. If you guys watch my channel, you know I'm all about the glitz and glam. So when I saw the packaging being promoted, I was like, this is so cute. Looking at it now in the mail, the actual component is really nice. It's not glittery to the touch, it's smooth. It's got a bit of weight to it. It does have like a diamante on the top, and then it has the logo JH, which is kind of confusing because it's Jaclyn Cosmetics, not Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics, which obviously people have spoken about this. She has obviously made these components a long time ago before she divorced ex-husband. Just talking about not the formula and the packaging, I would probably take the JH away or the Diamante on the top. I feel like both of them is a bit much and it kind of looks a bit cheap. Because it's got so much going on, even if it was just the glitter, it would be nice. This is the shade Fussy, which I'm assuming, I haven't swatched it, is like a taupey kind of brown nude. I don't know if you're going to be able to see on camera, but there's definitely fuzzies all around this. There's also a bunch of tiny, 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 like microscopic little holes. I don't have the best quality camera, so you probably won't be able to pick this up on camera, but there's definitely some issues with this lipstick. Again, I haven't tried it on my lips, nor do I want to after watching all the videos and stuff out there. I don't want to lose my lips. I don't want to have any kind of contaminated lipsticks near my mouth. The next one we have is the color Eyelash. This one's probably the most gross one out of the two of them. This one has hairs all over it and then really, really, really tiny dots up on the surface. If I can put in some images so you guys can believe me, I will. I believe Jaclyn's lipsticks are meant to have a scent that is vanilla based or something like that. I remember watching her announcement video and she said that she custom blended the scent. I personally feel like these don't smell very nice. They don't smell off or anything, but they smell strange, not like a normal lipstick. I'm gonna actually swatch this one here called Fussy on the back of my hand. It's quite dry, kind of waxy. I know that there's been people having problems with like little plastic balls and kind of like grittiness in the lipsticks. So I'm just kind of swatching on the back of my hand to see if it's happening to me. As I'm swatching Fussy on the back of my hand, I can see some more little tiny hairs coming out. It doesn't seem to be balling up. It does have a weird, like, kind of, not Play-Doh, but it's got a weird scent to it, and it definitely is kind of waxy, which is not what I was expecting. So Isla is meant to be like a really nice muted kind of nude, and this is the one that has the most fuzzies. So I'm actually going to start swatching this on my hand. This one's way more creamier. Really gorgeous colour, actually. I'm just swatching this all over my hand. Oh. I won't be able to show you guys this on camera, but up close and personal, there is definitely little bumps and stuff, but when I'm swatching it on the back of my hand, I can't feel the bumps and the little grittiness, but I can definitely see it. So after receiving my lipsticks and also seeing all the controversy online, I decided to email help@Jaclyn Cosmetics to try and get a refund or lipsticks resent to me or something. I definitely wanted my money back because seeing lipsticks that are not used have fuzzy hair all over it and holes in them is kind of disturbing. Jaclyn Hill has made a statement. She has put out a video that honestly, whether or not it's true or not, I don't know, but I didn't really like the way that she did the video. Came off quite annoyed about the situation, which I can understand how annoyed you would be if you released faulty fucking products. What pissed me off the most is the fact that I've tried contacting help@Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics twice. I've also reached out on Instagram via DM. I've also commented on their Instagram photos twice. I've also tweeted twice to them, replied to Jaclyn's tweet twice, and still have heard nothing. And this has all been done over the past week. Whatever she says in their videos, ingredients being FDA approved, okay, cool, yeah, the products are probably FDA approved. Documentation to back that up. She's trying to say that it's not contaminated. If you receive a lipstick in the mail or you buy it off the shelf and you open it up and there's hairs in it and holes in it and it looks like it's been tampered with, it's contaminated. Hair can carry bacteria, and bacteria loves to grow in shit like this. The reason why I'm not putting this on my lips right now is because I don't know if I can trust the formula. Whether it's been FDA approved and there's documents to prove that it has, it's still contaminated. You don't know if Joe Blow fucking went out of the lab to take a fucking phone call, took his white gloves off, and fucking dropped a glove on the ground and then accidentally picked one up that was dirty. You don't know if Joe Blow, who was in there, in the lab, packaging, quality control, looking at shit, scratched his nose with the white glove. You don't know. Because there's so many issues with this launch, it just cannot be trusted. I didn't like the fact that Jaclyn Hill took days to make a statement about this. There was millions of people out there complaining about the formula of this. People had allergic reactions. There was whole hairs, black hairs, weird smells, lipsticks breaking. It should have been a recall. All the products, before even knowing the actual evidence and investigating it, all the lipsticks should have been recalled. A public statement should have been made as soon as these problems occurred, not days after. She was making that video and shipments still hadn't been delivered to the people who purchased them. I actually generally like the girl from her videos. I've done nothing but support her. I've done nothing but buy her products. The Gucci that she wears on her back, I fucking paid for. So when I email a customer service team to get a refund of 80 Australian dollars, I deserve a reply. It's not like I've emailed them and I've got, hey, thanks for the email. We've got a backlog of emails right now. We'll get back to you soon. I've got nothing. I've seen people comment after my comments on her Instagram, like her business Instagram, and they're getting refunded. They're getting replies to their DMs, and I'm not. I just want my refund. I just want my $80 back because my lipsticks have hair on them. My lipsticks have holes in them. I've always given Jaclyn the benefit of the doubt, but at this point, I'm like, how many releases do you need to have that are fucked? Until you're cancelled. And I hate the whole cancel culture, but at the same time, it's really frustrating because I know so many people that are working their ass off to become an influencer like her and are getting no recognition, no credit, that are not growing, and they truly deserve it. I saw a couple of people in their review videos blaming that the formulation on this is bad and these issues have occurred because she had stuff going on in her personal life. Granted, she's been through a lot. We all know her about her divorce and all that kind of bullshit. But you're going through shit. I'm going through shit. Every human being, no matter if you're poor, if you're rich, no matter where you live in the world, everyone goes through their shit. We still have to go to work. We still have to do our 8-hour days to get paid to pay our rent. So why can't you do your job properly? I am so fucking angry. I've done nothing but support this woman and I am not even getting a refund. I know it sounds so ridiculous because it's like, oh my god, it's just lipsticks. Oh my god, it's just like... No, when you've spent years upon years supporting someone, putting money in their bank account so they can live in $1 million house, drive around a Mercedes G-Wagon, flaunt their Gucci and their Versace and their Givenchy all over Instagram, and they release dodgy, contaminated product, promise you that you'll get a refund, and then when you contact them and they don't reply to you and they ignore you, you get pretty angry. A few people in my life, literally family members, have been like, you know what, so many people would be emailing them right now, they probably have a backlog. I understand that. I'm not the only person in the world that has this problem, and there's lipsticks out there that are way worse than mine. Doesn't justify the fact that mine is still fucked and are contaminated. I at least deserve some kind of something, like a refund, an email saying they're gonna get back to me, new lipsticks in the fucking mail or something. I'm so angry at this. I know people can fuck up and I know things can go wrong when it comes to making makeup. I've been a makeup wearer since I was 11 years old. I've been heavily purchasing makeup for the past 6 years. I trust my opinion with products, and I have bought a lot of makeup. I spend my wage buying makeup, and I have never come across a lipstick like this. I have never come across any kind of release that's been this bad. There's thousands of people that have issues, that are not happy. Influencers, her friends are even speaking out about it. This is a problem, and the fact that you are ignoring me is shitting me up the wall. I want to know if you can sue. Can you sue? Can I get money for this? Can I I want my money back. I want my money back. Regardless of the formula, regardless of the packaging and all of that kind of shit, as I said, I've always supported Jaclyn. I've always been a #1 fan. I've always given her the benefit of the doubt through the shit with fucking Sigma, Gerard Cosmetics, Becca, Morphe, Makeup Geek, Anastasia. Through all her controversies, I've always given her the benefit of the doubt. She promises us that she's going to release a bomb product she's been working on for 5 years. No, hun. Your paperwork says that you like mass produced this formula in the same month that you released the product. The component you worked on for 5 years. That doesn't even, I'd rather like a shit ass component and a bomb formula than this. Like, I don't understand. I'm just so sick of her coming out and saying like, oh, I've been working on this for 7 years. I've been working on this for 5 years. But then the product's bad. I'm not a drama channel. I'm not going to start spitting facts. Look up here for the tea spill. Watch a bunch of other videos if you want to know the shit. But I'm just annoyed, and I am also kind of hurt. Like, I feel like I've been betrayed, and I know it's so dramatic. I am a dramatic person though. I scream when I'm angry. I cry when I'm sad. Like, when I'm happy, I'm bouncing off walls. But I've looked up to this woman. This woman is the reason why I'm doing this right now, and I feel like she's literally just taken all my money for her Gucci. Like, I'm so angry at this situation. I sat down with my partner and I showed him the Raw Beauty Christie video, and before I could even like express my opinion, he said to me, I don't know why you still support her. She seems like a sellout. Every time someone said that online or someone in person when I was having a conversation with them said that to me over the past 5 years, I would get my back up and be like, no, she's not. You would do the same. Everyone's trying to make money. I would do the same. I would blah, 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 blah. But then it comes to this and I'm like, oh, there's something off. My mind cannot comprehend how she could skip over something so crucial. This is a very important thing. This has to be brought to light. I don't know how her quality control was so bad that lipsticks with hair and holes in them were getting approved. Don't know how she missed this. Don't know what her team is about. I think she needs to fire everybody and fucking hire a new team. Maybe working with your family isn't the best thing. I know I'm going on a rant right now, but it's just like I'm so angry at this. Like, so angry. As I said, I'm not going to be putting lipsticks on today. I just wanted to sit down and voice my opinion. I'm annoyed. I paid $80. The website was crashing. My lipsticks finally came. They're contaminated, obviously, with hairs and holes. I've contacted the customer service team. Nothing has been happening. I've been checking my emails all day, every day. I've heard nothing back. This is wrong on so many different levels, and I'm gonna keep being loud about it until I see $80 in my PayPal. I'm really sorry for the negative video. This is a negative situation. Until I see money in my account and see that she has grown as a makeup brand owner, I will no longer be supporting her. Let's be real. If she really, really cared about us, about the consumer, about her followers, she wouldn't have pumped out this product. She wouldn't have worked with a shitty lab. She would have had better quality control because, hey, she's been working on it for 5 years. Anyway, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I don't care. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.